We are in Satisfactory, everyone. We're here. And I know there's big monsters here, and we're pretty close. We're pretty close where we want to go. So we want to set up camp here, probably. I could maybe use one of those, like, radio towers, right? I never build one of those. I may not have researched them. Yeah, radar. Oh, radar, not radio. Missing crystal oscillators, naturally. Okay, what does this do? Do you have to power it? Oh, are we just big chilling, or no power? Okay. That's fair. Whoa! I love this shit! More Sam there. There's a lot of Sam here. If we funnel it all in, that would be pretty sick. Yeah, this is the bauxite. That's a lot of bauxite. Because I was thinking of making aluminium Ficsite, and then there's a lot of bauxite here as well. So that's the thing that I was thinking of doing. The Ficsite takes aluminium, 120 per minute. But what does the SAM ore make? Does it only make reanimated SAM? I think so, right? Yeah, and then reanimated SAM is used for various things. And these are only made from... Okay, cool. So that makes sense. I think basically what I want to do is make as much reanimated SAM as possible. And then I can dedicate some chunk of aluminium. How do I want to do this? I think the first thing I want to do is build a big platform out here. And then I'll start using my brain a little more later about how much of what I'm going to do and what numbers I need. I think for the moment, if I can just get started with the platform, then I think things are going to be nice. So let's see if I have what I need for that. And foundation. Which foundation do I want? I think of this one. So if we're going to be coming from that direction, roughly, let's just... So that's 11 high from this position. Rip my radar tower. Yeah, I really have no clear plan on how this is going to go. We're just going to be figuring this out as we go, I think. I remember the days before zooping, you would have to just, like, you'd stand here and then you would, you know... This is how you would have to do it. What are we making? Here, this is... I'm gonna make a massive... My vision is a big factory that sits on top of everything here. We may even need to go a bit higher, I'm not sure. But we could also build around some of these things that stick up. And this is gonna be all the SAM ore stuff. And Ficsite stuff, whatever. It's all gonna be here. And that can be a series of platforms of differing heights too, is my vision. So my vision is, like, if you're standing up there somewhere and you look over it, it's gonna be like a bunch of islands that stick up from the swamp. And then there could be pathways between them, you know? But you never go down in the swamp because that shit's got spiders and nuclear hogs and poison gas clouds and things like that, so... Ow! Hello? Jesus! Who was that? Stop it! Whoa! Instant transmission. That hog went full Goku on me. I think I'm gonna build just one long path all the way back to there. Because again, I'm still not entirely sure of the structure of all this. But if I just start building, hopefully that'll start informing what I want to do. So I'm gonna start with a radio tower here. Because I think I also want my power to be probably on top. I'm not sure. Probably not through the swamp. Maybe. I'm not sure. So we'll just do that for now, and then let's just keep building. and not really think too much. It's one of those days, folks, where I just kind of don't want to think too much. You guys ever have those days? I know you do. We're making progress today, though, folks. We're actually building in the area that we're supposed to be building in. This is unbelievable. So, now that we have this, what's next? Let's see. In the immediate area, we have this much bauxite. Let's see what we do with aluminium. One does not simply set up aluminium, but I'm going to. Fuck. We do have to do the scrap. Oh no, silica! Wait, pure aluminium. That's just water. Luminous solution. How do we make this again? It's just the crystals. Do we have crystals nearby? Ooh, yeah, kinda. I mean, kinda. It is a higher yield. Can I be asked with it, though? I feel like maybe I should just do it, because then I get more ingots. And I'm anticipating needing to make a lot of Ficsite ingots, so I kind of want to make a beefy aluminium ingot factory here. So I'm leaning towards this. Because this is 90 aluminium scrap that goes in, and you get 60 back, so you lose like 30% of the scrap that goes in, but this one is half, right? So 60 goes in, 30 comes out. So I'm leaning towards using this recipe. It just means I need to get silica, but we have what we need for the silica. Okay, this is gonna be... This is a factory. This is a factory. Because I'm thinking of going pretty hard on this to get these ingots. Holy shit. This is a big build. And this is just to get the ingots. There's the plan. There's the plan, folks. I think this is all the parts that I need to make aluminium ingots. Alright, so we got the heavy oil residues here. And I'm thinking that, like, this is what I just start with. These are, like, the peripheral things that I need. And then this is where the aluminium part actually begins. We're cooked! How do you raw dog this? No spreadsheet. Well, it's not like it goes smoothly. Alright, pessimism. For those who have been hanging around, my undying dedication to notepad.exe does not translate to effective work, okay? But it's just what I do. I don't want to open something else up. I just have my notes. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not out here claiming that Notepad is the way to do things, but it's the way that I do things. Whoa, quick interruption real quick. I just want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Zenva Academy. So if you weren't aware, I'm a solo game developer working on my own game, and I'm using Godot. And so if you're excited about using Godot 4, then you've got to check out Zenva Academy. They offer comprehensive beginner and intermediate courses, including a fantastic free introductory course on Godot. What's really cool about Zenva is how they provide fun and practical learning through professional video tutorials, written lessons, and interactive quizzes. Plus, you'll be building real projects across various genres from RPGs to bullet hells. And it's not just about Godot, because Zenva also has a wide range of courses on Python, Unity, Unreal, as well as other essential tools. With a single subscription, including a 7-day free trial, you unlock over 300 courses. Use the discount link below to get an extra 20% off the first year of your Zenva subscription on top of any other site-wide discounts. But the offer is only valid for the first 50 people who subscribe, so make sure you click the link below and get started with your game dev adventure today. Thanks to Zenva for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the action. Now that I know what my plan is, there's a few things to consider. This is where the bauxite will be. The water is there. So I think the aluminium factory will be around here, right? As for the peripheral stuff, I could bring them over, all the way over here. I could, I don't know, run them on conveyor belts underneath. I could run them on conveyor belts to the side. I'm not sure yet. And then I could even have those factory things maybe on the ground floor of this, and then I could make another floor above this, you know? So we could have like a big ass platform out here. And it could be multi-layered so that the aluminium maybe is on top. The actual aluminium production is on top. That could be fun. I think I just do it because thinking doesn't get me anywhere. So, I just decided. Jace, could you cite me the source for why this is a good decision? The source is I made it the fuck up. That's why. There's no other good reason. We're basically, you know, we're a sculptor. We're basically creating, you know, a big block of stone, and then we can chip away and chisel and refine it into something beautiful. More boosters at the start? Maybe. Maybe that's all it needs. And I mean, it wasn't that bad. Let's run back. Oh no, did you just... That's a fucking mood right there. Narcoleptic space whale. Oh my god. Jeez. He's just sleeping. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just sleeping. Ooh, the summer sloop. I wants it. I needs it. Oh, there's poison everywhere. I'm trying to crouch. Okay, there was something weird happening with my controls. Oh shit! They got me. I didn't think the AoE would hit through that tree, but oh boy did it ever. So now if resource well, we should have what we need to build it. We do. We should have what we need to build the extractors. We do. Beautiful. Let's check these. So these are all going to do 30, I think. They are. So it's 180. 6 times that. There's no more, right? 180? That's not a lot. Not gonna lie. So we have a maximum of 450. And I don't know how much I need. If I use 180, that means I can have 6 machines that create heavy oil residue, which means we'll have 240 heavy oil residue, which means I could do 6 machines that make petroleum coke. If we're doing 6 times that, we would have 720 coke. And then that coke is used here. 720 divided by 60 is, was that 12? So that means it would be 12 times aluminium scrap. Okay, wait, this is how much needed. And then 12 times scrap equals, what is that, 3,600? That's a lot of scrap. And then it's 3,600 divided by 90. 40. This is insane! So the ingots are 40 times 60, but this also means 40 times silica needed. Let's double check that. So it's 40 times 75, 3,000. So how do I make 3,000 silica? Well, 3,000 divided by 37.5, 80. That's a lot of buildings. I think I need to chill. It would be kind of cool. It's a lot of ingots, but maybe chill? I'm not sure. So how do we do this? How do we do this? What I probably could have done actually is had an island over here. Again, an island over here, a bit closer to the oil. And maybe that does all the coke production. And then another island over there that does the silica. And it feeds it into the aluminum one. And then I can have another island over there that does sand. I think I like the idea of them being on their own little islands, because I want to look out over the swamp and see a bunch of islands. But I might be committing too many islands to random little things. But we can maybe make it work. Shoehorn things in. That might look fun in the end. Yeah, let's do it. So let's actually just make the maybe we can just start making the coke stuff. And then I'll need 6 more refineries. So it's not too much. It's a pretty small factory. It's just 12 things. So we can have like a little island here. And I can maybe put this power thing up on the island as well. Let's go a little further out. So these were the coke. And then here, I think I needed more refineries for the heavy oil residue. I wonder if I can just chain them behind like this. But if I had 6 this way, then I can run the pipes along, which I think I just like the idea of. So I wonder if I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skid the Sloth from Ice Age. You got it. Here we go. Accent redeem. Okay, you guys ready for a really good accent? Here we go. The Sloth from Ice Age. Here we go. Howdy, partner. My name's Skid the Sloth from Ice Age. Vamonos. Feels good to actually make some progress here today, right? And the planning was not so painful either. I mean, we'll see how it works out, and maybe it doesn't work out at all. I wonder if these would be better underneath. I think they would be, because then you've got these clear like paths to walk, you know? Ooh, this could be interesting with the frame foundations actually. I wonder how this is gonna look. It's a little busted TBH, but maybe? I mean, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, it's actually sick. Oh, that looks awesome. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Oh, that's so good, though. All right, that's it. My mind is made up. We are doing this. Big chilling up in here. Look at that. And, you know, we could also do, like, if we're going to go crazy with this area, you know, it's like, maybe we could have, like, glass or something, like a kind of container around it. What if instead of glass, frame walls? I think I like this better. I think I really like this actually. And then the glass thing at the bottom, I think is not bad. And I could potentially make a blueprint out of like one of these segments. I think that could be pretty sick too. Or at least the bottom segment with the glass, right? So I can just like lay that out. And then I can build the conveyor belts. And then I can zoop the top part. I think that works pretty well. I want it to be less noisy. Now it's more noisy, but I kind of like it. This is the coke part done. We can bring over quartz. This is the next thing that we could do. So we've got quartz over here. We could start bringing them over. And actually, they're quite close to the swamp. We could just make a quartz factory over here or here, maybe. Maybe here. Oh, there's limestone right here. Oh, next to the quartz. Okay, so one thing I was thinking in the ad break. First of all, I know a lot of you think that. Jace, come on. You can't think. You can't think, you silly goof. You're just a goof on the internet. No one thinks that. But, one thing I was thinking of was, if I'm gonna make 3,000 silica, how do I transport that? And it looks like 4 MK5 belts should be enough. So that's the math there. So 780 each. So I need 3.8 belts for that. So what I'm then thinking is maybe I could have 4 factories and I need 80 buildings. So that's of 20 each basically, right? So, and they can each have their own belts and then they can just bring everything over. If we're gonna do 4 factories of 20, how do we set this up? Oh, this is interesting. What if I have like a waterfall of factories? Like 4 layers and they kind of jut forward. There's actually a building near where, well, in town. It's not actually near where I live, but that I'm thinking of. And because all I need to do is just convert them, yeah. So it would need to be 4 deep, at least, but there's gonna need to be room for other things too. I'm just sketching here, folks. I think it needs to stagger some more. It needs to be back a little bit more. Do you see what I'm aiming for? And they'll like, it'll be like steps, basically, going up. I think I dig it. I think I dig. Yeah, I like this. I like it. It's decided. We're doing this. Maybe I can do a inverted. Hey, that's not bad. You know, a bit of this, bit of this, bit of this, bit of that. And then these can all sit back just a little bit. So it's like more centered, I guess. It still makes me want to like, oh, look at this, like a glove. I still kind of want to put some sort of support here, but maybe it's fine. What does this look like? How redonkulous is this? Oh, it doesn't clip. It doesn't clip anything. Ugh. Oh, look at this. Look at this graph. Wait, what? Can I do this? Oh. Oh my god. I think we need to chuck this in a blueprint. That's kind of nice. I think this is the blueprint. And I guess we'll never see it because nighttime is just so dark. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, shit. So the ones down here I didn't need to delete. God damn it. Look at them. And then from an angle it's gonna look sick because you're gonna see them step back. So there's gonna be one more row behind this too. One more step. These better all have the... Okay, good, they do. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that sick? When do they start singing? Oh, pretty cool. I think each of these little factories, they're gonna have their own personality, you know? They're like separate art projects. I love that. And then all the quartz will be fed into each row on that side, and then they'll also feed back out again, come underneath, and then like follow back and then go off. I dig it. I really dig it. Nice.